golden light streams into the bedroom, painting the floor in a warm, inviting glow. Avu, a tiny whirlwind of excitement, leans into her older sister, Jas, still lost in slumber. Jas remains blissfully unaware, her peaceful sleep undisturbed by the approaching day. Avu's eyes sparkle with an almost unbearable anticipation, her entire being buzzing with uncontained joy. The promise of the day ahead is mirrored in Avu's bright, eager face, a silent testament to her excitement. In the quiet bedroom, Jas slowly opens one eye, a soft groan escaping her lips. Early morning light spills into the room, revealing Avu, unable to contain her boundless excitement. Avu bounces lightly on the balls of her feet, radiating pure, infectious joy. The room, otherwise still, is filled with the subtle rhythm of Avu's excited movements. Jas, still nestled in bed, observes Avu's vibrant energy, a morning contrast of slumber and delight. The rhythmic thumping of tiny footsteps echoes down the hallway, drawing closer to the silent bedroom door. Kav, the youngest sister, appears in the doorway, a small figure clutching her worn, stuffed bunny tightly. Her wide, hopeful eyes search the room, a question forming on her lips. A soft voice breaks the quiet. "Are we going to the mountains now?" Jas, now fully awake, sits up in bed, a soft smile gracing her lips. She gazes warmly at Kav, her eyes reflecting a tender affection. A promise hangs in the air as she says, "Yes, we're going to the mountains and lakes." Her voice is gentle and reassuring, just like I promised. The kitchen buzzes with morning energy, the air thick with the comforting sense of toast and warm pancakes. Mom and Dad move with practiced efficiency, their hands deftly packing a cooler, a silent symphony of preparation. Avu, eyes wide with childlike curiosity, watches their every move, a silent question forming on her lips. Her voice, bright with anticipation, asks, "What's in the cooler? Are there strawberries?" In a kitchen filled with boxes and bags, Avu efficiently checks items off a list, her voice light and hopeful. She asks, her voice a melody of anticipation. "And juice boxes?" Dad's playful voice cuts through. "Oh, and guess what else I might have picked up? Cookies, maybe?" Kav's joyful shriek echoes, "Oh my gosh, this is the best day ever!" In the early morning light, the family car, transformed into a metal beast, gleams in the driveway, ready for adventure. Backpacks bulge from its interior, a testament to the journey ahead, packed with essentials and dreams. Neatly folded blankets promise comfort, while a camera peeks out, eager to capture every moment. An impressive array of snacks is piled high, fuel for the road and endless smiles. My sisters squeeze into the back seat, their excitement a palpable hum, filling the car with anticipation. Their eager faces, alight with joy, signal the imminent start of an unforgettable journey. The car glides onto the highway, a silent departure from the city's grasp. Towering buildings shrink in the rearview mirror, fading into a concrete memory. The urban sprawl melts away, replaced by the vast, open embrace of the countryside. Golden fields unfurl endlessly, a sea of amber stretching to the horizon. The wind whispers through the tall grass, making it dance and sway with gentle grace. A sense of freedom washes over the landscape, leaving the city's weight behind. The endless highway stretches under a sky, painted with vibrant blue and fluffy white clouds, a canvas of serene beauty. Avu points with unbridled excitement, her finger tracing the outline of a cloud that distinctly resembles a majestic whale. Jas, with a playful glint in his eye, quickly counters, identifying a grand castle in another cloud formation. Kav, with sweet innocence, declares a cloud looks like a cookie, her words filling the car with warmth and joy. Sunlight streams through the car windows, illuminating dust motes dancing in the air, creating a magical glow around the sisters. Jas, Avu and Kav, three sisters, are seated comfortably, their faces alight with playful anticipation. Jas grins mischievously, her eyes sparkling as she begins the game. I spy with my little eye something green. Avu eagerly calls out, trees, while Kav quickly follows, grass, their voices filled with excitement. The road ahead, a dark ribbon of asphalt, curves gently into the distance. On the far horizon, faint, hazy blue shapes emerge, barely visible against the vast sky. Avu leans forward, mesmerized, her eyes fixed on the distant mysterious forms. Her voice, a whisper of wonder, asks, "Are those the mountains?" Dad reassures her with a warm smile. "They are, kiddo. They'll get bigger as we get closer." An hour later, the car pulls into a scenic lookout, revealing colossal stone guardians with gleaming snow-capped peaks. Avu gazes at the majestic mountains, a hushed wow, escaping her lips in pure admiration. Jas stands beside her, a profound sense of smallness washing over him, yet mingled with exhilarating awe. The vast mountain range looms, dwarfing them in its ancient, silent grandeur, a breathtaking spectacle. Stepping from the car, a refreshing breeze embraces us, carrying the crisp scent of pine and rich earth. The wind playfully tousles our hair, a gentle caress in the vast open air. Jas, her eyes sparkling with adventure, points towards a winding path. Her voice, filled with an eager spirit, suggests, "Let's climb that path over there." The mountain vista beckons, promising new discoveries with every step. A narrow, winding mountain trail disappears into the lush green, beckoning travelers onward. Vibrant wildflowers burst forth in a riot of color, painting the edges of the path with nature's artistry. Bees hum a lazy tune, their tiny forms dancing among the petals, gathering sweet nectar. Delicate butterflies, like living jewels, drift effortlessly through the sunlit air. The tranquil beauty of the trail unfolds, a symphony of color and movement under the afternoon sky. A gentle breeze whispers across the hilltop, rustling through the tall grass as a breathtaking panorama unfolds. Rolling mountains stretch into the hazy distance, their peaks fading into the horizon, a majestic embrace of nature. Lush green valleys lie below, and a distant sparkle of water catches the sun like scattered diamonds. Kav spreads her arms wide, her face alight with pure joy as she declares, "I flying!" Avu twirls with unbridled delight, her laughter carried on the wind, a symphony of happiness. Jas inhales deeply, a serene expression gracing her face as she embraces the vast, timeless beauty of nature. After navigating winding roads, they finally arrive at a breathtaking crystal lake, its surface shimmering under the late afternoon sun. The lake's water, an enchanting shade of magical blue, acts as a giant mirror, reflecting the sky in its depths. Near the shore, tiny fish dart playfully, their movements a dance of life against the smooth, polished stones that line the water's edge. Avu's eyes sparkle with innocent wonder as she eagerly asks if she can touch the water, Captivated by its allure, Mom smiles, a silent affirmation as the sisters kick off their shoes, eager for the cool water. Kav squeals with delight, her feet sinking into the refreshing lake bed. "Cold toes!" she exclaims. Avu effortlessly skips a small flat stone across the water, achieving 2 perfect bounces. Jas, with focused determination, throws a stone that dances 3 times across the surface. A joyous cheer erupts from the 3 sisters, their laughter echoing across the tranquil lake. The lake surface shimmers under a gentle breeze, creating fleeting silver lights. These dazzling lights dance like magical lake fairies, a vision of ethereal beauty. They vanish as quickly as they appear, leaving behind a profound sense of wonder. The warm sunshine bathes the scene, illuminating the tranquil waters. A moment of ephemeral beauty captured in the heart of nature's embrace. Under the towering pine, a blanket unfurls, adorned with a vibrant feast of sandwiches, fruit, and cheese. Kav, with a comical intensity, stands guard over the precious cookie box, his gaze fixed and unwavering. A subtle rustle in the undergrowth breaks the stillness, hinting at a hidden observer. From behind a moss-covered rock, a chipmunk cautiously peeks out, its cheeks already comically puffed. The tiny creature's eyes, bright with desire, are locked onto the delectable spread before it. Kav's protective stance over the cookies tightens, a silent battle of wills about to unfold. Beneath a canopy of sun-dappled leaves, Avu whispers, her gaze fixed on something unseen beyond the picnic blanket. Jas carefully places a tiny crumb, a deliberate offering, a short distance from their cozy picnic setup. A small, furry chipmunk darts out with lightning speed, snatches the crumb, and vanishes into the undergrowth. Kav claps her hands softly, a gentle smile gracing her face as Avu exclaims, "He's so cute!" Later, a profound sense of peace settles as they lie on the blanket, watching fluffy clouds drift across the vast blue sky. A weathered wooden sign, "Nature Trail, Easy Walk," stands near a shimmering lake, hinting at adventures beyond. Avu turns to Jas, her eyes wide with a spark of curiosity, a silent question hanging in the air. The trail ahead winds mysteriously through tall trees, beckoning them deeper into the forest's embrace. Late afternoon sunlight filters through the dense canopy, dappling the forest floor in playful patterns. The air is alive with the cheerful chirping of unseen birds, a symphony of nature's welcome. A faint rhythmic trickle of water echoes from within the woods as Avu asks, "Adventure?" And Jas replies, "Adventure." The persistent, soothing sound guides the trio to a hidden gem, a small, gentle waterfall, its clear stream cascading into a tiny pool. Avu whispers in awe, "It's like a secret," her voice barely audible over the soft rush of water. Kav extends a hand, fingers reaching out to touch the cool, refreshing mist rising from the falls. Jas, with a wide, radiant smile, takes in the serene beauty, declaring, "Our special place." At the roaring waterfall's edge, sisters Jas, Avu, and Kav stand, a powerful force of nature mirroring their bond. With a glint in her eye, Jas carefully selects a smooth grey stone from the wet bank, a silent pact forming. Avu picks a perfectly rounded, dark stone, her focus intense, while Kav, with a warm smile, chooses a flat white stone. Jas holds up her stone, and with a heartfelt plea, she says, "Let's make a promise to always take adventures together, No matter how big we grow, Avu and Kav, their eyes shining with shared devotion, echo in unison. I promise, always. The sky above the mountains explodes in fiery orange and soft pink, a celestial painting mirrored perfectly in the tranquil lake below. Jas, Avu, and Kav sit on a smooth rock, enveloped by the gentle whisper of wind and the rhythmic lapping of water. Avu leans comfortably against Jas, finding solace in the quiet companionship, while Kav nestles close to both of them. Kav breaks the serene silence with a heartfelt sigh, declaring, "Best road trip." The car hums softly as the night sky above transforms into a canvas of twinkling stars, painting the world outside in shades of purple. Half asleep, Avu mumbles, "Where next time?" As Jas, ever the adventurer, suggests, "Waterfalls." Dad, with a thoughtful smile, offers a forest cabin, as Kav, almost lost to sleep, whispers, "More cookies." Warm smiles fill the car as everyone shares a moment, the vehicle rolling on towards future adventures.
Hi friends! If you love adventures with the three Sister Tales, tap that like button, share this magic with your friends, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Click the bell so you never miss a Storytime surprise. Thanks for being part of our Sister Squad. See you in the next tale.